G'day everybody, welcome back again to Everspace 2. I'm pretty much starting where we left off in the last episode. We were sort of doing this random encounter. We've got a few outlaws to go, and yeah, I'm pretty much sort of playing back to back right now because I couldn't really save the game with all these outlaws being around. So that's a mechanic of the game that I forgot about, that you essentially can't really do a manual save while there's still things to do, things to blow up. So here I am, continuing for maybe another hour or so before proceeding with another break. So let's just see if we can take these guys out. Yeah, I could have probably just, you know, I guess taken these guys out in the previous episode, but I don't know. I feel like perhaps maybe it would have blown out the episode a little bit, so you know, I thought maybe we'll just leave it for the next one. I did take a very small break before, but yeah, here we are back again. Alright, so let's collect all of our goodies here. So I think with there being no more outlaws around, we should be able to just collect everything from this area. So hopefully it's been worthwhile. We have used quite a lot of our consumables this time around as well. In fact, we haven't been doing too well in this particular, I guess, last half an hour of gameplay. I would say, yeah, a lot of hard lessons learned. We don't have any damage mitigators anymore, or limiters, so let's just use the energy injector. Hopefully that'll do us some good. Let's move towards this side. There's plenty of things here to try and gather up. Okay, we're already at 4,000 creds, that's good. Yeah, one of the other problems was we were definitely strapped for cash because we definitely mismanaged our funds in the previous episode. So I ended up investing in stuff. Although the investments were good, I think maybe we may have gone into those investments a little bit too quickly and ended up with not a lot of money at all to do things, or essential things like repairing and whatnot. So hopefully we can avoid that mistake again. Let's just use our conventional boost here. Yeah, it's the first time for everything. We also had a first death in the previous episode as well, unfortunately. It was you know, bound to happen at some point. Let's try not to die again here. Yeah, so I was thinking of whether or not we should just, you know, continue the episode until we're sort of finished with the area. But I was sort of thinking something like this might happen, where the enemies were actually going to spawn from the station itself. And I guess I was right. Alright, and we've got a couple more turrets here. Let's see if we can deal with these guys. Nice. Looks like a couple of these outlaws have again spawned in the area. Let's see if we can take them out before continuing our looting. Alright, a little bit of ramen there. Would have been better if we got like some more liquor, because we're still looking for 4 liquor right now. Yeah, okay, I see what's going on. So, our autocannon is not exactly the best right now. The game's actually telling us that it's probably a little bit under level for what we need at the moment. So, I don't know if we can perhaps maybe modify this thing. Can we give it better damage, perhaps? So, powerful autocannon. So I'm not entirely sure what increasing the rarity will do for us. Increasing the level might help, but we need a couple of power couplings for that. We don't exactly have that. So, look, we're going to have to maybe make do for a while, but as soon as we find a better weapon, even if it's not an autocannon, I think we'll take it. I think I just need something a little bit better than what we've got right now. And that could be the reason why some of these enemies are soaking up quite a bit of damage. Tuned energy core over there. It's a little bit further away. I guess everything's a little bit further away right now, so... You can see Palymon from there. Or from here, rather. Interesting thing. I wonder if that's all just like magma in the center there. $500 credits, that's actually a decent chunk. Okay, what is this? FFT core. I mean, yes please. Basically everything, every stat is actually better than what we've got, so... yeah, still not seeing any weapons. Okay, very good. And just a couple more things here. Some blueprints and something that we haven't opened in here. And we got a couple other things that we can try and blow up. Scrap. Okay. That was anticlimactic, but... Okay, other things have now lit up on the radar, or on the scanners. Okay. Let's just quickly take this thing out, and then should be able to complete the rest of it. Outside, I think. Another energy coil. Okay. Oh, we've got an elite that's spawned in here. I'm guessing this is the last thing to take out. Should be pretty easy.
That is just what I need.
Nice. I wonder if those orbs disappear after a period of time. I think they do. So you sort of need to move in pretty quickly. Anyway, we're done for this area. Jeez, it took a while. Spanning a couple of episodes almost. Anyway, let's proceed. And as I said before, I think we were sort of making our way to an undiscovered location near some of the main objectives. In the hopes that, you know, we'll be able to, you know, find necessary loot, such as the liquor that we accidentally sold off. Let's hope this is not too much of a challenge. Maybe level 7 or level 8 or something like that. Alright, a destroyed mining station. Not a single outlaw here. Maybe I'm wrong. Here we go. I guess I didn't get close enough. Let's see, we've got level 7s and level 8s. Okay. Ooh, and a few more have just jumped in. Alright, I think this time around I'm just gonna try and do a full sweep before we actually arrive at the station. Okay, I made a mistake there, but I pretty much aggroed everything. Definitely not a great move. Let's try and deal with these guys first here. They're only 2k out. There we go. Alright, one more group. Actually, they've disappeared. Maybe they've jumped back out. That's alright. Okay, there is a power core here. And there's a socket over there, so let's bring this with us. I don't exactly see where the socket is. There we go. And an elite has just showed up. There we go. Quickly grab this blueprint, and yeah, let's now check out what's going on here. So we did
Collect enough blueprints with a prize.
we did put in a power core before. I'm not entirely sure what it's opened for us, unless maybe we need to put another power core into a socket before something happens. But anyway, let's grab this thing, and let's continue on here. So okay, so there's a power core socket right here. This is probably gonna get this mining laser going. There we go. Right, and we probably just need to get this debris out of the way. Okay, it's definitely still blocked, so I'm gonna have to try and find a way through. Looks like there's another socket over there. It's about finding the power core, though. Here we go. Power core socket. Where's the power core, though? That's a big question. Something over there. Let's just quickly check that out. Ah, here we go. A convenient power core. Damage limiter. I like that. Let's just swap that out. What is this thing? System recovery routine. I think we saw that before. Removes most debuffs and resets any debuff buildup. Okay, cool. We could probably break down some of these things, actually. So, let's go ahead and do that. This actually has a little bit better resource range. Minus firepower, but I'm not entirely sure why this would have firepower, though. It's alright, I'll get rid of it. Alright. Looking good. But, yeah, we again have a little bit of an inventory issue. So we've got more debris here. I'm not entirely sure what we would need to do with the debris there, but... I guess a main thing, though, is... getting this power core back. Let's just leave that there for a second. Okay, just leaving that there for a second while we We defend ourselves here. Okay, slippery bugger this one. Finally. Alright. Let's get back to that power core. I can't really remember where we left it, to be honest. It was probably around here somewhere. There we go. Quickly grab that, place that into the socket, and we should be good. I have no idea what we're trying to get to, though. I think probably some resources, but... well, we'll soon find out. Okay, there we go. It's shooting something. Okay, yeah, it's being bounced. Huh. And it's shooting off to nowhere. So... don't suppose there would be some kind of a reflector sitting around somewhere. I'm gonna have to search the area once more. Okay, so this is just like bunches of garbage. Don't need to worry about that. We've been there. Might search around this area for a second. Okay, nothing interesting there. Maybe around here. There we go. Exactly what we need, a reflecting panel. Quickly grab that. Let's just check how far out these outlaws are. 2K, alright, that's manageable. Just leave that there for a second. Okay. Let's get this job done. Hopefully this will be the end. I'm just guessing that we'll get a whole bunch of, hopefully, rarer resources than usual. So now I'm not entirely sure how we should approach this, but I assume maybe just holding it up over here maybe will do the trick. There we go. Whoops, okay, we are taking a little bit of damage there. I'm not entirely sure I can really see where this thing is sort of reflecting to. There we go. Alright. Nice. Finally. Alright, let's gather all this stuff up.
A new mainframe component? Nice!
And a lovely mainframe component as well. Alright, speaking of mainframe components, we actually haven't looked at all of our mainframe expansions. We've got 3 in total now, so maybe we should actually look at upgrading a few things. I really like having extra firepower actually, but I think we're gonna need like maybe 2 mainframe components for the next level for this one. HP bonus. Critical hits, hull damage reduction, hull repair per hull damage dealt. Okay. Depends on the ship's subclass. Interesting. I think I'll go with a structure improvement and then maybe some more firepower. So, hopefully that will do us some good. Alright, I think we're out of here, guys. We've probably been here long enough. Okay, so let's head to the next destination here. Actually, we have done the undiscovered location, and I think all of the sections, well, all of the entire area here will have tougher enemies. What I'm thinking of doing, guys, is perhaps maybe going back to where we can find the Flying Duchess, maybe even here at Siren Sea, and we'll sort of fly around here, pull the Flying Duchess, and then we'll see if we can actually buy some liquor. I am still interested in seeing if we can perhaps do a few side missions here and there. Not side missions, sorry, random encounters to also find the liquor that we need. We just need 4 more to try and complete that mission. Are we going the right way? Absolutely not. Sorry, guys. So I might not do the unknown signals in this area. We'll wait until we get to the next section, and then we'll start doing some more over here. Probably get to Siren Sea first before we even see another random encounter, unfortunately, but that's okay.
They're on to me.
Yeah, these sniper drones are actually kind of frustrating to deal with because they always stay so far away. Okay, good work. Let's see if we can just explore whatever this is. Again, we have been to the Siren Sea before, so it's likely that we've looted the entire area potentially, but here's another loot box we haven't actually opened, so we'll check it out. Alright, what's this? Decimator. Wow, okay. That's much better than what we've got right now, actually, so let's immediately swap, because there's no point hanging on to the crappier one, so we'll quickly check what's in here. Bit of creds, very good. We did see a crate before that was unopened. I think it was closer to these wrecks right here. I'm not entirely sure if that was the one that we were looking for, but anyway. Oh wow, there you go. Actually has a different sound effect as well. It's pretty cool, actually. Hopefully it does a lot more damage to those level 8s and level 9s, actually, because that's what we're really having a bit of a problem with right now. Bunch of creds. Nice. Alright, guess we can continue going through here. Alright, I don't really see anything else interesting. Maybe that? Cargo drone. Okay. Let's see if we can take this out. Darn, okay. It's gotten away. Couple of new ship colors though. It's kind of nice. I was sort of trying to make our way to these wrecks over here. Just have a quick look. See if there's anything interesting. Yeah, it's so hard to tell whether or not you've been to certain places as well. A lot of things look very, very similar. Not sure if we've been there either. Got an elite that's just popped into view there. Okay, definitely haven't been here. Let's have a quick look at this. So, beam laser. This gives us a little bit more range, a little less damage though, although I'm not a big fan of how the Gauss cannon fires, so I'm keen on actually just swapping that out and seeing what this new weapon does. And, you know, if we can actually snipe enemies from afar, that'd be nice as well. What is this? Nano transmitter. Support device. Repairs the ship's hull for 20% of the damage dealt while active. Okay, similar to what we've got currently, but for the hulls. I'm not entirely sure I like that one because I think we'll be going through the hull. Sorry, not the hull. The armor. So we've been going through armor first anyway, so I think it's probably a little bit better to just have the device that recovers
situation here.
armor. Let's try this new weapon actually. Nice. Okay, only trouble with these cannons though is they run out pretty quickly in terms of firing capability, so you can't really sustain fire for too long. Something going on over here. Curious. Okay, can't seem to destroy that. Or that. This looks like it would open, but not entirely sure how to get it open. Alright, well, let's go to the Flying Duchess, because that's essentially what we're here for. Gonna see if we can sell stuff we don't need, and then also see if we can buy some liquor from her. Again, another Outlaw Elite here. Cool. Let's see if we can dock, and yeah, we've got a bit of an inventory issue right now. Hopefully we can clear things up a little bit. Alright, let's go to the shop and let's sell stuff that we don't need. So We'll sell the ramen. Sell that. Ah, here we go. Sorry, I've just realized, but we have sold some of our... we've obtained some more liquor. So we should now be able to complete that quest, finally. Aceto signal decoder. When activated, reveals a high-risk area in the current region of the Ceto system. For GNB allies. Loot quality minus 30%. I don't exactly know what that means. What's this? Destabilizer missile. Oh, interesting. Maybe I should give it a try, but let's just get rid of a few other things here. And I might as well sell these mining equipment, and I might get rid of the EMP missiles as well. I don't think they're really adding value at this point. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm going to be using system recovery routines, so I'm going to get rid of that. The energy injectors, yeah, they might be useful. Web missiles, we can get rid of that, I think. I'm sure we'll find plenty more. Alright. Looking good. Yeah, I think it's time for us to complete that GMB mission now, so let's make the liquor delivery and be on our way. Yeah, we were definitely a little bit of a pickle towards the end of the previous episode, guys, because not only were we very, very low on the cash front because of some very reckless investing on my part, but we also had our first death, and it was looking kind of dire in terms of being able to repair the ship. We didn't have enough money to basically do anything, even if we did dock. So I'm not going to worry about any more unknown signals. I'm just trying to think whether or not we've got enough equipment, and if our level is high enough to tackle this next mission. I think we are ready for it because, you know, we're level 8. The mission says it's level 7. So I'd assume that we should be able to complete it. Even if they throw like a level 8 or perhaps maybe even a level 9 at us, I think we should be able to take it out. Alright, Union Bridge. Familiar stomping ground. I'm probably not gonna bother if there's any outlaws in this area. They're probably a little bit too low level for us anyway.
Hello, this Nefty Station?
You're speaking to Nefty Station?
Job's complete.
Good.
I want my payment.
Signature's fine. Here you go.
Alright, there you go. For 1,000 and something creds. We had to sort of do quite a lot of stuff there to try and get the liquor back, unfortunately. I really need to be a little bit careful with what I sell. Anyway, speaking of selling stuff, anything we need to sell right now? Maybe not. Yeah, okay, liquor is not really worth much here. I suppose if they're getting a regular delivery from Nefty's station, it makes sense. Alright, so I think the only thing that we need to do now is to head to the primary objective and see if we can actually complete it. So, let's jump. Alright. Palimon's Wound. So over here we are, well, according to Dax anyway, we're expected to come across some kind of a Bloodstar outpost. I assume they're going to have quite a lot of defenses, but I think Dax is actually going to be flying in with us this time around, so it'll be nice to have company for once. So the only thing that I'm sort of concerned about is whether or not our primary weapons are actually fit for the job, but we shall see. I assume it is, because we did find some decent goodies before. Just taking a look as well at the map, and just wanted to sort of have a look at the entry for Palimon's Wound. The mining planet Palimon was the colonial fleet's main source for weapons-grade Aethium crystal. It was also the site of the worst civilian massacre during the colonial Okar War, when an Okar assault squad ignited vast amounts of already processed Aethium inside the colonial's vaults, effectively blowing up half of the planet. The incident marked the end of the war and the birth of the fragile construct called the DMZ. Cool. Yeah, so the Aethium crystals that we've been mining is the same thing, I assume, here. So I guess it's a very volatile substance, but anyway. If it can destroy like an entire planet, then I guess we should be handling with care. I mean, we are sort of shooting lasers and guns at all of the crystal deposits that we find. Seems a bit haphazard, but wow, look at that. The environment design of this game is just outstanding.
All right, I'll try to stay close. You do your magic. There's no going back now.
Alright, well, hopefully we're tanky enough and powerful enough for this mission, so we shall soon find out. So what do we need to do? Destroy communications, destroy fuel tanks, energy coils, missile silos. Basically, we just need to blow up everything. So, I like it. Keeps things simple. Oh my goodness, alright. They've got a capital ship. I am not a fan. But we've got a we've got our ult fully charged up, so we'll see if we can actually take this thing out. Wow, look at that. Alright, it did massive amounts of damage there, but we're now gonna have only conventional weapons to deal with this thing. An outlaw destroyer, okay. Perhaps maybe if we destroy enough of these smaller units, we might be able to recharge our ult and eventually take this thing out. Oh, look at the laser do its work here. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Alright, that's our very first ever capital ship down. Happy about that. Okay, that was not great. Got all of our shields that time.
I want to see more of that.
Of what exactly?
Of us being still alive.
Let's see if we can deal with these drones first before moving in. Alright, let's check out our loot. And then we'll move closer to the station. I'm not entirely sure how to get to this. Might actually be inside the asteroid this time around. Or inside this station. We can find an entryway. There we go. Ooh, what's that? Malamite crystal. Sorry, crystal. Crystal. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that's for. Probably crafting or investing. Okay, level 9 as well. Nice. So now, even if they do throw a level 9, like, boss at us or something like that, we should be able to take it out without too much of an issue. Nice. Dax is also actually proving to be pretty useful. Unlike a lot of NPCs in other games where they pretty much get you to do most of the work. See if we can just duck under here and grab this loot. Bit of creds there, nice.
Man, you really got it in you.
Well, I'm a prime ballista, remember?
Prima ballerina. But I guess in your case, that's the same thing.
I'm about to get more company. I'm not alone anymore.
We're almost there.
Good. Just don't let your guard down just yet.
I never do.
Yeah, I can't say I'm a fan of those bomb throwers. Just feels very awkward trying to take them out. I guess it does sort of mix things up a little bit though.
Opening core for evacuation.
Let's smash that thing.
Alright, so what last target? Nice.
Hell yeah! See that marker? That's the Ghost Fleet right there.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the planet.
Up for grabs for the whole system to see, too. We better hurry before the scavengers start flocking.
Okay, a bit more loot. I do see some ramen over there. We should grab that. And a copper deposit. Definitely want that. Copper is a little bit harder to come by. Let's grab the copper first, I think. Hopefully we're headed the right direction. There we go. Yeah, this laser is really nice, actually. I definitely should have switched to this laser a lot earlier. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how to get to this ramen, to be honest, but... Okay, there we go. I guess those outlaws have to sustain themselves somehow. I mean, ramen is delicious as well, so I guess can't really complain. If I was an outlaw and I had stacks of ramen, I'd be pretty happy. Alright. I know it's tempting to go to the next part of the objective immediately, but there's so much stuff to see here. Probably a lot of stuff that we can do as well, so there's a power core here. Surely there must be a socket somewhere. Okay. Power core. And actually they're both power cores. but no sockets around. There we go. A couple of sockets here. Alright. Let's just quickly grab these power cores and we'll chuck them into those sockets and we'll check out what's going on over there. Hopefully some goodies. Nice. I wonder if I can just fling it from here and hope that it just sort of miraculously goes into the socket. Alright, and some more resources over there. We should actually grab that. I think I managed to actually get it into there, into the socket, so that's pretty good. Don't have to be entirely accurate. Nice. Alright, let's just quickly check on what's going on inside this cavern. Probably just resources. Nice. I don't think we're going to be able to get through that. I guess maybe there was like some sort of a cave-in or something like that here. I think that's it. Time to leave. If I can find the exit. There we go. Alright, I think it's time to jump. I assume Dax is going to follow, so let's go.
Time to find ourselves a hive.
Nice.
I'll check the AI units of those ships.
And I'll keep watch for newcomers. The longer we linger, the more trouble will come our way.
Something about this place seems oddly familiar.
Alright guys, well, I think this is probably a good place to, you know, have a little bit of a break and then come back. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, a dislike, or a comment or two down below. Stay true, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.